the end of this video, I will look like this. And I will no longer be skinny. But what and how long does that take? I have looked like a skinny motherfucker practically all my life. What the fuck is that photo, by the way? I decided it was time to hit the gym, eat more than an average American, and look like a god. For my perfect BMI, I should weigh 73 kilos. That means that I have to gain more than 20% of body mass. I already started eating more, so I currently weigh 62.2 kilos and I can do 16 push-ups. My arms are 26 centimeters and my chest is 86 centimeters. To make the challenge even harder for myself, I won't be taking any supplements. No protein powder, no creatine, definitely not that. I'm just going to eat more. With the help of YouTube, a friend and an older friend who happened to work at the gym I signed up for, I created my personal training plan. On Mondays and Fridays I will train my chest, shoulders and triceps. On Wednesdays and Sundays I will train my back and biceps. And at the end of the video I'll tell you all the things I have learned during this challenge. Alright, let's go. But of course, before we start training, we should do a proper warm-up. Right, so 1 week has passed. Let's see how much I weigh. Oh, that's 1.5 kilograms the first week. The first couple of weeks I was really pushing myself to eat more than I was used to, and I was gaining weight every single week. So the gaining weight, I've tried it 3 times before. And I never managed to actually gain any weight. For some reason I'm just doing my best more, and it's going so well that I'm actually thinking about going even higher than 73. Unfortunately, the 2 weeks after I said this, I did not gain any weight. You stupid! Of course, I do not only want to become heavier, I also want to become stronger. And that's why I do the exercises with progressive overload. Meaning, if I can do one exercise with 20 kilos and I can do 8 repetitions, the next time I'll do that exercise, I'll do 10 repetitions, then 12, and if I succeed that, I will go to 22 kilos, and then again with 8 reps. Because you don't really become stronger if you're not making it harder for yourself.
You okay, man?
Ooh, nice.
I didn't expect to gain any weight. I actually thought I would lose weight as I normally do on vacations. On vacation we recorded this video. When I was looking back at the footage that we shot, I saw myself and I really noticed that I was looking better than I did 2 months ago. And others also tell me that they do see a difference, so I'm getting there. In a couple months I'm gonna be like The Rock. I'm trying to prove that anything is possible and there's way crazier shit coming, so make sure to subscribe and don't miss anything. I'm forcing myself to eat this at the moment. Like, I really don't want to, but I have to. Alright, so it is Sunday again, so that means I'll have to weigh myself again. I think I ate quite a lot last week, so I think I definitely gained some weight this week. Let's see.
Holy Jesus.
It's 7:45 in the morning at the moment. I'm going to the gym to meet Jason, like my personal trainer at the moment. We have an evaluation meeting, so...
Oh, hell no, man.
He's probably going to be mad at me for not training my legs, but I'm curious what he has to say. I will train legs, though. I'm like starting... From now on, I'm going to train legs.
Let op je borst open houden. Heel netjes. Probeer nog verder te zakken. Als kan nog verder. 1000.
So, two things. First of all, my body is finally getting used to the eating more instead of like having to push myself to eat more than I actually want to. My body now finally agrees with me in we want to have more food. Second of all, today is going to be the first leg day. Let's go. So since Jason got mad at me, I changed the training plan and I added a leg day. I also combined one push and a pull day into one upper body day, so I would still target the chest and back 2 times a week with 4 sessions. Almost 70. So we're going to have to weigh again, but I did already have breakfast and I already have like clothes on. So it's going to say I'm a bit heavier than I actually am, but I'm going to measure anyways. Alright. I probably lost weight then. Last week was 69.6. Next week we're going to hit the 70 kilos. There we go again. Oh, that's not good. Well, I already figured that I wouldn't have gained a lot this week because I was getting comfortable eating more. I wasn't really pushing myself to eat more, so I am going to uncomfortably eat even more again. Upcoming week, I will. I still haven't hit 70 now. All right. Anyways, this week I'm going to eat. Okay.
Still not 70. Yeah, there we go again. Yeah, 70.
Okay.
I do wear clothes right now, but I counted at 70. Hell yeah, we passed it.
Remember that I said that I wouldn't take any supplements? Well, I lied. I did some research and it turns out that the 3 supplements I'm going to take are very healthy regardless whether you're exercising or not. So I'll be taking vitamin D, magnesium and creatine. So let's see if this helps. Alright, the training I just had went fucking amazing. Normally I train for 1 hour, 15 minutes. And now it was just 1.5 hour of full power. I didn't expect it to work like that fast. I don't know if it's because of that, but this training went fucking amazing.
Right, I moved, so we have a new scale. Oh, nice. 71.
Alright, so last week I weighed in at 71 kilos and as you can see I am starting to get a
Bit of a belly.
4 kilos more and then I'm starting to go shredding. Unfortunately, the following weeks my weight stayed the same and even went down. That did mean I got rid of my... Alright, it would have been handy if I just tracked all my calories, but yeah, that's a lot of fucking work and I don't want to do that. So what I did, I got sausages, protein bars, I've got extra yogurt with a lot of protein, I've got like walnuts, I got a lot of extra stuff I can eat. I'm just going to add these things throughout the day and then we should be fine. Alright, because I moved, we're going to a new gym right now. The advantages are that it's bigger, open 24/7 and I can go with my mates. The only disadvantage is that it can be quite busy, I heard, but let's see the new gym.
Alright. Oh, this is sorcery.
Jenga.
Okay.
Everything is occupied. Shit gym.
Alright, so you are going to convince me to stay at the gym, huh?
Oh yeah, that's gonna work. You're gonna have the best workout ever.
Okay.
I have to eat a lot again this week. Wanna go faster.
Alright, it turns out that I really did eat a lot that week because I gained 2.5 kilos. What the fuck?
Fat ass. So this week I really push myself to eat so much. I'm going to eat even more and then I'm going to shred down back to 73. Come on.
Alright, it's currently Tuesday, but I did use the scale and I did achieve the goal of 75 kilos already. Yeah, I've been eating so much the last 10 days, but yeah, so now I've got to work this away. So I was just in the gym. A couple days back I felt a pain in my shoulder. I was doing chest, shoulders and triceps today and I felt the pain return. I immediately stopped doing like shoulder exercises. So I'm gonna be wise and not going to fuck up my shoulder. So that's a pity. If you're not on the weight that you want to be, it actually makes training more fun because you not only see the progression of becoming stronger, you also are working towards a certain weight. There are like two factors where you can see the progression. So that makes it a lot more fun.
Vetzak. Fat boy.
We are going to give chest day another try. Let's hope my shoulders are fixed and I can exercise without any problems. At this point I'm going to start the calorie deficit, so I'm going to eat less and I'm going to start with a 36-hour fast. So I'm not going to eat for the next 36 hours. I didn't expect to lose weight this week because it turns out it's more difficult than I thought it would be, but it's at 73.6. Oh yeah, so I did. That's a good thing. I'm really cutting out like the extra food, the extra nuts and protein bars and everything. I am facing a bit of a problem. So I'm trying to lose weight and for some reason everyone is feeding me chocolate at the moment. I have a pretty good spine. I can say no to alcohol or cake, whatever. If there's chocolate, I have to fucking eat it. Yeah, my weakness is chocolate. Yeah, I'm not losing any weight. Let's see how much it is. It's alright. Okay, I am currently on a meat diet, so that means that I haven't eaten all day, and I am now going to eat for half a kilo of meat, of steak, and tomorrow as well. Yeah, I'm supposed to only eat meat. I'm also going to eat some broccoli and an orange because I still want to be able to poop. Yeah, let's see if I'll finish this half kilo meat. So I actually gained so much weight that I don't fit any of these jackets anymore. Some jeans I don't fit anymore. And also a lot of shirts I have to buy all new ones.
Right, I definitely lost some weight this week. Let's see how much. I expected... alright, it's alright.
I need to go even lower because I really want my abs like to pop for the final results. So I'm going to have to be on a diet still. I like eating now. So that's the only thing. I can't stay away from the chocolate. I am really looking forward to going back to eating whatever I want again. I had breakfast, but I still have to wait another 2 hours to have dinner. I just want to eat. I'm so hungry. It took 2 months for my body to get used to eating more. I wonder if it also takes like 2 months for your body to accept that we're going to eat less. So the challenge is almost finished. I'm just going to have to stick with it.
Let's see if I got below the 72. Okay, no. It's the day of the shoot and I'm going to weigh myself for the last time. Alright, let's do it. 70. Alright, let's go.
After a half of year of eating more than I actually want to and consistently going to the gym without skipping any trainings, I now look like this. Also, my arms went from 26 centimeters to 32 centimeters and my chest went from 86 to 94. It took quite some time, but I think I look better and I feel way more confident. And this was only half a year. Upcoming year I'm going to do a whole year of bulking, so yes, I'm definitely would do this again. In the upcoming years I'm going to prove more things that you can do as well, as long as you go for it. I would appreciate it a lot if you would subscribe, it would help me a lot, and if a lot of you guys start following, we can do even crazier things. I promised my top 5 tips for this video, so here they are. First of all, if you really want to gain more weight, just get a lot of protein snacks. So sausages, walnuts, protein bars, anything with a lot of protein in it. And just remind yourself to eat them a couple times a day. Second of all, this may sound a bit simple, but when you're in the gym, really go for it. It's supposed to be hard. When you're in the gym, fucking smash it. Third of all, ask ChatGPT to create a personal training plan specifically for your needs or goal. Just tell it what you want to achieve and how you want to achieve it. It will tell you what to eat, what exercises to do, how heavy you should do them, how often, how many repetitions. And for the fourth tip, go to YouTube and look at how you should do the exercises correctly. And my last tip is track your progress. Write down all the exercises you do, how heavy you do them, and how many repetitions you do, and just increase either the weight or the repetitions every time you do them. This not only lets you train harder every time, but you can also track your progress, which is nice to see.